Thank you very much for agreeing to speak to me. I know we're at the end of day one, but it's been a good day so far.
It's been super, yeah. We've had a great time. I think lots of different panels, lots of different discussions. It's been nice, so nice to be back in person again.
Absolutely. So my first question is, when I say the term airport of the future, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
When people talk to me about airport of the future, the first thing that comes to my mind actually is that it's not going to be that different anytime soon. The advent of electric planes that can fly to the United States of America, or the idea that you can get in your pretend car and it flies you to the United States of America, are decades away. Actually, what an airport of the future needs to be is something that is safe, is secure, delivers a great passenger experience and encourages people to continue to fly. And what the industry needs to do is to convert to things like sustainable aviation fuels in order to make sure that it also fulfills its net zero needs.
Absolutely. And what would you tell perhaps a smaller airport to capitalise on the most?
The most expensive part of an airport is its runway. And in today's world, we shouldn't be building any new runways. We should be using the existing ones we have to their maximum effect. Once you've got one of those runways, it doesn't matter if you process 40 million passengers a year or 1 million passengers a year, you have the opportunity to be much bigger in the future.
Absolutely. So what are some upcoming trends that you are excited for?
I'm excited in the context of Manchester Airport about the opportunity from carrying our transformation program on. We've invested almost £1 billion to create a new Terminal 2 experience for passengers, and we have the other half of that project to finish. And when we do that, it really will transform the experience for the passengers of Manchester.
Absolutely. And my final question is, coming out of the pandemic, which we've spoken a lot about today, and as you said in our final panel session, some of it was a little bit negative, and we're trying to bring the positivity in. What is aviation's largest achievement coming out of the pandemic?
Aviation's largest achievement coming out of the pandemic is actually to still be here. There were moments where we all started to wonder whether or not people would ever fly again, and so to have properly recovered that industry and to now be looking forward to a sustainable future is a great achievement.
Absolutely. And just finally, what are your three key points or three key things you've taken away from today's summit?
From today's summit, I take away one worry, which is the 1st of May 2023 EU border controls coming into place, and definitely something that we all need to start thinking about much more than we are today. I take away the view that, despite the pandemic, there are still small and medium-sized businesses out there creating new ideas, innovating, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to airports that are able to fund that sort of innovation and bring it into their passenger experiences to make passengers' experiences that much better in the future.